Remember, a good hunter always likes, comments, and subscribes. And doesn't forget to support the official release. Alright, so beyond this field is our way out, and we can finally go home. Problem is, if you touch any of the things that look like dandelions, you will either have the best experience of your life, or the worst experience of your life. So have utmost caution when you're crossing the field. The reason I say this is there's these little things called Kesaran Pasarans in there, and they're a pain to deal with. I just want to go home. I'm done with these fairies. I'm done with these sprites. Let's just get out of here, okay? To begin with, the Kesaran Pasaran is a plant-type monster girl belonging to the family of Mandragoras. Their habitats are wherever the wind takes them, and also the land of sprites. Their natures are cheerful and honest. Their diets, however, consist of the essence of human men. The Kesaran Pasaran is a plant monster with a rather unique form, and robed in white puffs. Kesaran Pasaran have extraordinarily light bodies, allowing them to drift through the air. The illustration shows one in an adult state. In childhood, it appears merely as a small white puff. The uncanny sight of these puffs floating by has led people to call them the happiness-bringing Kesaran Pasaran, and believe that catching one will fetch happiness. However, this nickname belies the powerful and dangerous psychedelic effects that matured puffs have on humans. It is said that inhaling a mature puff incites an intense and overwhelming haze of happiness. It has been speculated that the nickname was inspired by the immature Kesaran Pasaran, which has a weak or merely mood-boosting psychedelic effect. When an adult Kesaran Pasaran spots a human man who tickles her fancy, she drifts down toward him, scattering powder derived from her puff into the air for him to breathe. Upon inhaling her psychedelic dust, a state of peace and joy descends. Not only does he not resist her as she advances on him, he often takes the initiative to mate with her, seeking yet greater happiness. She accepts his acquiescence and moves to copulate with him in order to replenish her nutrients and create new seeds. Some men are so carried away by the happy feeling that they mate with the Kesaran Pasaran using brutal force, but to pleasure men in this way is a happy thing to a Kesaran Pasaran, and so her smile does not fade. Instead, it grows into a grin of ecstasy at the fiery pleasure ripping through her, and together, they continue to copulate madly, engulfed in exhilaration. This mating process may result in seeds, which the Kesaran Pasaran sends off into the air wrapped in some of her puff. The seed floats gently from place to place until one day it matures fully into a humanoid form. A man who catches the puff before it matures, believing in the legend of the happiness-bringing Kesaran Pasaran, will one day find that it has grown into a beautiful adult monster who wants him only for his sex. Kesaran Pasaran are very rare, and few humans have witnessed them. It is speculated that they originated as a special kind of plant in the land of sprites, that later drifted on the wind into the human world. Much of the happiness in the land of sprites can be attributed to the presence of these monsters.
Come on, stay with me, rookie. You're flush in the face. I know you're not feeling well, but we have a few more meters to go and then we're out.
Stick with me. Keep listening to the sound of my voice. Keep following me. Come on. Keep coming.